Good morning, my friends. Welcome to day 2 of Battle of the Foundations. Last week, we had a winner with the Dior Forever Skin Glow in 2W. And today, we are battling against the Nars, the Light Reflecting Foundation, a very popular option, and I am in the shade Fiji. Let's do a quick swatch for you. A reminder, I have a light to medium skin tone that has a yellow, warm-leaning undertone. I have oily skin, I have texture, I have pores, I have some acne going on, so we'll put this to the test today. Okay, we have a bit of a shade difference with this one. This is the Dior Forever Skin Glow in 2W, and this is the Nars in Fiji, which for right now is a much better shade swatch. Okay, we're gonna start with last week's winner on this side, the Dior. This one actually looked pretty good, except I did get some, it wore off around my nose last week, but I was itching my nose a lot. I had lots of allergies last week. Make sure I bring this down my neck. So we will see how this one fares. Again, it surprised me. This one does go on really easily and looks really nice. Now let's switch and we're gonna do the Nars on this side. Okay, I have a clean brush. Let's get the Nars one on. Consistency-wise, they're really similar, I would say. The Dior obviously has a fragrance. That is a big difference. Okay, there is the Nars applied. When you look up close, they look super, super similar. They both have that luminosity. They're nice and dewy and glowy, so if you like that, I mean, they look almost identical except for the shade difference. Again, I don't love my pores in these upon first glance, but I'm gonna powder. So yeah. Okay, makeup is done. We have Dior on this side and we have the Nars on this side. Looking up close, I mean, I'm not seeing a huge difference right now. It looks fairly similar. It is more luminous. Not usually my cup of tea. Set with the Huda Easy Bake, it looks a little bit more blurred in my pores. And I'm not looking too oily right now, which is great. I have no concealer, no setting spray. We're gonna do a full 8-hour wear test and see who's the winner. So I'll check back in later. All right, friends, it's been just over 8 hours and I flippin' hate the way my skin looks in both of these foundations, but I'm gonna get up close. Up in my nose looks gunky, it looks patchy, it looks awful. And then around my mouth, especially on this side with the Nars, it's clinging to dry patches, it's accentuating lines I didn't even know I had. So I'm not happy with either of them. Again, I look greasy, my pores look big, it looks gunky, and the Nars especially is clinging to dryness, which is not usually a problem for me. So we are going to crown this week's winner. We're going with the Dior again. Second week in a row, this is a winner. We're gonna have another challenger next time, so tune in then. Bye, guys.